Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Stupid, dumb.
And we have landed.
Dumb, stupid.
We landed on stupid and
Stupid, dumb.
looking at dumb. How y'all doing, everybody?
Dumb, stupid. I'm trying to figure out what's the best name to call it. Dummy, stupid. I'm trying to figure out what kind. Oh, hey, y'all. I ain't know we was on.
Smart ass dummies. How about that?
Sorry, y'all. I ain't know we was on. Sorry.
The smartest, dumbest people.
I'm just trying to figure out dumb, stupid, dummy, dummy, stupid, or stupid, dummy.
But stupid is a bad word.
Yeah.
It's very. It's like using the word.
The R word.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm like R word. I'm a little retarded.
Because I'm trying to figure out, y'all out there help me.
Help me.
I know we came on a little orthodox. It came on a little different. But
yeah.
Is it more stupid people out here than smart people?
Yep. That's why they like all this stupid music. I've been paying attention to that. People like
stupid music been around for a while.
But it ain't.
It's got stupider and stupider.
But no,
over time.
It's not. It hasn't got worse over time. It just got put on the.
Is that a word, Mark? Stupider? I always wanted to know, was that a word?
We just made it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You make everything up. Put everything in the Black Dictionary. You are good.
What they call that?
Not Black Laws Dictionary.
Ebonics?
Just the Black Dictionary.
More stupid.
More, yeah. Dumber.
Yeah, dumber. The dumb is dumber.
I guess.
The dumbest of the dumber.
Because I'm just trying to figure out, man, like, I know y'all be like, man, this nigga P always be tripping on people driving, but it bothers me. Like, now it's bothering me. I pay attention to how people don't hit the gas pedal when the light turn green. It's like 3.5 to 4 seconds. Like, that's ridiculous.
They be on their phones. Looking down.
P is a young, grumpy old man.
Yeah,
they call me Fred Sanford, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
A lot of people call me Fred Sanford. I'm just trying to figure out what some of this dumb shit going on out here, man. And I talk out two sides of my mouth because you got a lot of impatience going on too.
Fred be on that wild parsley.
That was Grady.
Oh, I said Fred be on that you, nigga.
Oh, definitely. I thought you was talking about the show.
No,
definitely.
I'm talking about you, motherfucker.
But what up, y'all? We got people joining us coming in. What up, y'all? What up, 7 Mile Radio? What up, Things Done Changed?
What's good?
What up, y'all? What up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? What's popping?
Oh, shit, I always forget to share it.
Go ahead and drop it on y'all early. Life is what you make it.
Life is what you make.
We got a good show for y'all today. We gonna talk about a little bit of generational curses. We gonna talk about a little bit of weak ass Michigan football. We gonna talk about that green, go green. We gonna talk about them Lions. We got a good show for y'all today.
Yeah.
I thought about it, Moan, over the weekend.
What you thinking about, man?
Switch up the intro, how we come in, and start putting it out there and let people know what we gonna talk about. So, just put the whole topics out there.
I mean, things do change.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. You gotta give us something. You gotta give us a drop for that one, Mark.
He already did it. I'm quick on the draw.
You gotta give us something for that one, Mark.
He's quick on the draw on that one. He already hit me with the sound effect.
Yeah,
I looked over at Mark. I was ready for that one. That was a good one, Mom. That was a good one. But how was y'all weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I don't even know what I did this week. I forgot. I don't think I did nothing. I BBQ'd.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
What's up, Sharnita?
Working, constantly doing that,
Yeah. I seen you fucking with your dogs with the Twilight Zone music and shit.
Yeah.
And plants and shit.
That's the
Stars and moons and quasars.
quasar.
What about you, Mark?
Shit.
What
man,
Mark LaDuff do this weekend?
Man, I chilled out, man. I didn't really do too much this weekend, man. I have,
What up, Domo?
just being close to my son, man. His mom was going through something. Her father has been real ill last weekend, and he was in the hospital, and unfortunately, he transitioned.
Shit.
Thoughts and prayers to the fam.
2 hours ago, man. So I'm just been with
Rest in
my
peace.
son, and
Sorry to hear that.
not looking forward to him getting the news. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
after my
That's tough.
podcast tonight, I'll be taking him back over to his mama, and with them. When she break the news, she told me of course she didn't want me to tell him. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go over there with him, and when she break the news, and try to soften that blow as much as I can, man. Because I remember when I was there at 10 years old, my grandfather passed. I mean, how close I was to him, he was, probably just as close to his granddad, even though he's 8. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I
Still
get
understanding at that age too.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then his first experience with death like that, man, is gonna be, I remember, what it did to me, man. So I'm just glad that I can be here for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
my
it.
father wasn't there for me in that moment when I went through it, so I'm glad that I can, be there for him. So that's just what I've been dealing with all weekend.
It's good to have a father to go through things with.
You ain't
I
lying.
was never fortunate with that.
You ain't lying, Mo. It was always women, ladies for me.
Yeah.
Man, as I got older, OGs in the neighborhood and my boys'
My
fathers
uncles
and
was
shit.
there, but they wasn't.
My
really-
uncles came by marriage. My Uncle Roy, definitely.
okay.
My Uncle Sam. But mostly my Uncle Roy.
Yeah.
As far as like
uncles was crazy.
uncle, father figure.
So
my Uncle Roy.
He's still crazy.
Yeah.
But I love him.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. So.
But
Yeah.
I gotta get the bus though, baby. Nope. So let me get my weekend out the way.
Yes.
I had a good weekend. Excuse me. For the most part, chill with the family. I always get that gym in, but chill with the fam. We went to breakfast. Went to this spot called Biscuits and Gravy.
Biscuits
Man.
and gravy.
Pancakes take up the whole plate.
I
It's over in
can't- I don't
Canton.
want it.
But I didn't get pancakes. I got a gyro omelet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Feta cheese,
that
the gyro meat.
Yeah, lamb.
Yeah, the lamb, feta cheese, spinach, tomatoes, onions,
Sounds about right.
crack.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Home potatoes.
Where's that at?
Canton. Called
okay.
Biscuits and Gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Listen, they chicken biscuit sandwich. They chicken breast. Like
is it white
everything in
gravy
there.
or is it-
Pause is big.
Is it white gravy or is it?
I don't know.
like
It
red
ain't gravy. It's high. No, it ain't no gravy on it. It's a
Oh.
chicken biscuit sandwich.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm a silver dollar type of dude. I don't really.
Yeah,
fuck
all
with
that
big
shit
ass
is crazy.
chicken
But
pancake.
everything is big. Pause. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
she said.
And then, man, had a time with the fellas, man. We went to that Lions tailgate, dog. Shout out to Detroit
Man, I'm mad I missed it.
people, period. The atmosphere was sick. It was sick. Shout out everybody down at Eastern Market. It was cold. Shout out my big bro, Kari. He had the whole setup for us. Happy birthday, my dog, Keith. He was
Oh,
down
yeah,
there
happy
celebrating his
birthday,
birthday. Matter of
you
fact,
wa-
happy
if you watch
birthday
the
to
show,
all the
you'll know.
Virgos. Happy birthday to all the Virgos. My baby birthday next Tuesday. Happy birthday to all the Virgos.
She alright, but
All
fuck
that
the
shit.
Virgos.
But I had a great time, man. I watched sports over the weekend, all that shit. You know, watched them weak ass Michigan get slaughtered.
Ooh,
You know,
NFL is
get
back,
popped.
baby.
Watched them Buckeyes get nasty. You know what I'm saying? Watched them get real grimy.
Beat the brakes off of Western Eastern.
Yeah.
Or whatever fuck Michigan and Western.
Yeah, watched them Buckeyes get real cut right quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it?
Yeah, Michigan was looking bad.
Michigan looked terrible.
Yeah.
Bums.
They was looking bad. But them state boys was looking good.
Yeah, that Aiden Childs gonna be pretty good.
Yeah,
18
they
years
was
old
looking
quarterback. Yeah, but yeah, somebody check on Kari Stallions, Suge Stallions. They all they new last name is Stallions now.
Stallion.
Dante Stallions, Larry Stallions. That's all they last name now, though. They the Stallion family. Since them niggas supporting all that cheating shit, you bums.
Damn.
Y'all got whooped. Y'all need kind of Stallions back, man. Y'all probably would have beat Texas if they done went down there and stole some signs. Bums. But we ain't gonna dwell on that too much. Cause I ain't no Michigan fan. Ha! Y'all wanna have something to say about that, tune on in. But anyway, how about them Lions?
Yeah, them boys, they look good out there, man. They look good.
How about them Lions, y'all? Come on, give it a round of applause for them Lions,
Well,
man.
I
How about
could
them
say-
Lions?
I can say this is one of the best teams.
I need a
we've
Lions
had.
war. You got a war
Ever.
over there, Mark? I need a Lions war.
Actually, yes, I do, sir.
How about them Lions? Yeah.
We done had see
Yeah.
Bro.
How about them Lions?
motherfuckers be talking like we had good Lions teams back in the day. We had good Lions players.
We had pieces.
Yeah.
Y'all, you seen my post earlier.
We never had
Because I don't care what nobody
team.
say. If Stafford had an opportunity to play with a team like
was
this,
just about to say
for
that.
you goofballs
just
that
about
was
to say
trying to argue with me on Facebook,
Right.
I understand we wouldn't have the team we have now.
without
I
trading
wasn't
him.
saying we shouldn't
We
have
know
traded
that.
Stafford. I know that.
We know
I
that.
hope y'all watching the show so y'all can hear my comeback, so
Right.
I won't have to keep typing this shit to
He
y'all.
is a much better quarterback than Goff.
overall, he's a better quarterback than Goff. Goff is still not even listed as top 10 by the experts.
Right.
ESPN,
I don't even know if he fit.
whatever sport, all them. They don't even they don't even put him in the top 10.
Right.
You understand me? Stafford with a regime like this, all the way from Sheila
Boy, two
to
running backs,
Holmes
tight
to the
ends.
coaching staff to the field.
What's the chances of us getting them back?
Well, in a year or so, if the
it's
Rams don't want to
possible.
pay him,
It's
we
a
could put that
possibility.
get him for free in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, but
But
we'll be moving forward to Hendon
yeah.
Hooker by then.
Yeah,
Hendon Hooker gonna be
yeah.
a beast.
Yeah, he is.
But what I'm saying is this: Stafford, yes, he had Calvin Johnson, he had pieces.
One. Well, who else? Say somebody.
Reggie Bush and
Reggie Bush was
pieces.
that nigga.
No,
was
I'm just saying Reggie Bush was a beast at Detroit. He was our last 100-yard
nigga
rusher
was-
before
that
Jamal
nigga was
Williams did it. But what I'm saying is the overall regime, Stafford would have been a beast.
a throwaway. We picked him up in the throwaway jump.
No, it was just the Lions.
Yeah.
It was just the Lions.
We picked just like we picked the wide receiver up in the throwaway.
Who?
You know, what's the
Don't
nigga?
say Calvin Johnson.
No,
'cause
no, hell no, not Calvin
They
Johnson.
had their
What's the name?
team, but they would have finished
What's the name that
stronger
came from,
with Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes.
The nigga who came from where he come from? You know what I'm talking about. Little brown skin nigga.
Who?
He's a slot receiver.
Oh, Golden Tate.
Yeah, Golden Tate.
Well, he balled with
Yeah,
Stafford.
he balled, but he was old.
No, he was right on his
Reggie was
downside.
old. He was old. We never had a young
We
team
always
like
had
we got
players.
now.
Yeah, we always got the players at the last minute.
Yeah,
Pat Swilling,
exactly.
all them type of cats. But we never had a regime like we got now. Like Sheila want to win. Sheila want to win. Dan want to win. Holmes want to win. This team want to win. No, I'm not disrespecting Jared. I'm ultimate Jared Goff. Jared Goff. That's me all day.
Yeah.
What I'm just saying is
Yeah,
Stafford with a squad like that, man. That dude out there doing no look passes like Magic Johnson on a dime, bruh. What is you talking about? Y'all talking crazy.
You can't deny when you go to another team and you take them to the Super Bowl that same year.
Because he had the right regime.
The only thing
team.
the only thing that changed was the playbook with him.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that changed.
Man, you put a Dan Campbell and Holmes and that regime, that staff around Stafford, bro, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all crazy.
We got some of the most talented people on a team that we ever had. We never had two running backs.
Yeah.
We never had a
right,
good
Mom.
tight end and a wide receiver
You're
at the
right,
same
Mom.
time.
You're right.
Petovich wasn't shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Who else? Names
All our
somebody.
tailbacks since Barry was
was
hands
trash.
down.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't gonna say
They
they was
trash,
trash,
but because if Wilson ain't still healthy, we'd have been good. Javid Best.
Oh,
If
yeah,
he'd have stayed
Javid,
healthy,
yeah,
he would have
yeah,
been
yeah.
good.
Yeah, but still, how you gonna be good with a terrible line?
Yeah, and then that's another thing, y'all. This the best O line ever.
Yeah, right.
This the best O line the Lions ever had. Stafford had this O line. Stop it. The way he can navigate that pocket and throw.
Right.
Stop it, y'all.
With
Act
the
like
running
y'all
backs
don't know
coming out the
football.
backfield, boy.
Y'all like y'all don't know
football.
football. Y'all talking
something
crazy to me on that blue app. But anyway, we ain't gonna keep dwelling on. Shout out the Lions. Mark, give me another war, man, for them Detroit Lions.
Let's go.
Down the field. I ain't gonna finish the rest of that shit. I just like that war. That was dope, Mark. I like that. That's gonna be our shit every Monday. Every time we win, we gonna start the show with
Restore
that, Mark.
the roar.
Mark, we starting the show with the Lions war every Monday when we win Sunday.
And not that song that nigga be singing.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, we starting with that Lions war, baby. And shout out to D again because that tailgate was live. But anyway,
If we lose, we got to play the injured cat.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the injured
Yeah,
feline.
we lose Monday. Y'all go hear that. I like
We
that.
playing
Mark.
Tampa Bay. We got.
No, I'm just saying them gonna be our loss. Our loss start the show. When we win, we coming with the what, Mark? When we win,
We go right there.
yeah,
Lions then.
yeah. That's how we go come. But listen, life is what you make it, y'all. Life is what you make it.
Life is what you
Just like these Busto babies.
Yeah.
Like, so they stealing cars and going on police chases intentionally now with the Kia cars. They stealing them and making the police chase them on purpose. And these kids, it's 16 years old. The youngest was 12 years old. No, the youngest was 9, I think.
These y'all kids out
This
here.
right here in Michigan,
These
y'all.
y'all kids.
It's y'all kids, 9 years old. They using the USB port
They should have been in the trash can.
to steal the goddamn Kia car.
Or the
And
sink.
Kia, y'all need to start changing this shit. How y'all
Right.
ignition or whatever technology y'all got. Cause I know insurance rates through the roof.
Man, for them, hell yeah.
These little busto babies stealing these cars, and then they killing people because they going on police chases and
Hell,
killing
some
innocent
of them,
people.
One of them killing themselves.
Killing themselves.
Yeah, man. We had a podcaster year before last. I had a show over here that stayed on the west side. Her car was stolen by the Kia boys, right? And they took the car less than a mile away, crashed into a utility truck, and killed itself.
But y'all realize these Kia boys be starting at 12 years old, y'all? The youngest was 9 that I read.
It's like they trying to get initiation to a gang or something by studying these kids.
That's exactly what they're doing sometimes. Quiet as kept.
Yeah, what's going on with these
exactly
initiates?
what
What's
they doing.
going on with our kids, man?
Niggas
Especially
ain't
our
even-
young boys, man.
I
Our young
remember they
men,
used to steal a
man.
car for the Cadillac.
We need some
converters.
counselors to come on this show to talk to
The-
us about these
the
young men.
airbags.
We need us a counselor. Somebody help us out.
You
Send us
know.
a counselor to come on the show and, or some therapists and help talk about what's going on with our our culture, the black kids.
Kia. The fuck is a Kia?
It's like my man said a while ago. I ain't gonna go back to the last show, man. It's like my man said, like, dog, we gotta be bosses and take shit from them that's harming them. Take that shit.
Man,
Real talk.
we need to be stern with these kids.
Take it from them. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
That's the name of the show today. And the reason why we talking about life is what you make it, because we, you know, in the black community, we talk about so much shit that's curses.
Yeah.
You know, generational curses, generational wealth, generate. And so much time has went by and went past with that shit to the point where we keep the mental strongholds.
Yeah.
We keep it going.
We keep it going.
You know, a lot of this shit then been passed, bro. So when I mean by life, what you make it with your family, that's what you make it. You can break whatever curse the fuck it is.
They calling it a curse, so they want you to look back on it and think that it's something that's inevitable that you can't change. Like this is just a climate of being messed up that I can't do nothing about. It's a curse, and I have to accept it and lay in. Like you can't do nothing about it. That's the notion, I guess, they want.
That's
you
the
to
programming. That's the programming they got going on. You know, they play it. They play fear. They make you watch fear. They make you listen to fear, and they make you just be all
Fear-mongering.
about fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even every step you do, but as soon as you get that little liquor in you, as soon as you get that little pill in you, that fear goes away.
But it don't go away the right way.
No,
if
no.
you go use all that shit to go away from, but the fear go away and you get
Yeah,
tough against your
yeah,
own people.
yeah.
Or get tough against the bullshit.
Desensitize yourself towards.
And I'm glad you brought
people.
up fear. You and Mark, I'm glad y'all brought that up, especially for my people that call themselves believers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How does the higher power and fear even operate together? And what people don't understand with being a believer, sacrifice is just not you saying I ain't gonna drink no more.
Right.
Sacrifice is not you just saying I ain't gonna eat pork no more or I ain't gonna do this. Sacrifice is willing to fucking die
Yeah. Yeah.
for what you believe. Sacrifice is to the point where you say I'll be on the streets for this shit. I believe. Hey, that's how the Messiah was. That's how the leader was. That's how Jesus was.
Sometimes you gotta get a little dirty.
Like you gotta stand 10 toes on what you believe. So, life is what you make it. You see what I'm saying? If you go be out here believing in systems as man made and man created, that's what life go be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Believing that you broke all the time, believing that you gonna be able to pick a president,
All of that.
You know, believing that you got some type of political pull in the fucking some shit that's been happening way before.
You know why that system was created? Because they were scared.
Yeah.
They were scared of the people because the people keep
Overthrowing them.
multiplying.
Yeah, they don't
and
want
we
them to
overthrow.
overthrow, yeah.
The power's always been in the people. We keep talking about that shit from 60 years ago. The power's in the people. People, Fred Hampton was saying, I don't want to keep going back so people don't think we retarded. Talking about the same shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why all that shit started.
Look at Britain. They do that shit all the time. But as soon as America do it, oh, it's a problem. Them thugs and hooligans.
Yeah.
But Britain do it all the time. They like, we don't like this motherfucker. Get this nigga up out of here.
Right. They make rioting and all that shit seem so bad when that ain't never been. That's been how the people was. They got their voice out.
Exactly.
That's how they made their point. And then they tried to made it more controlled. Well, go in here and vote.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we go dangle this in y'all face and
Right.
scare you and
If
say
you don't
you
like
don't
the way
do
things
this.
getting ran, go and vote. But
Yeah.
you voting for the same motherfuckers. It's the two of the
No
same,
matter what it is, life
same
is
side
what you
of the
make
coin.
it. No matter what it is,
Same
life
coin.
is what you make it.
Right.
And
Right.
no matter what what you do in your household.
I was talking to a dude
I don't care what nobody says.
the other day. He was like, I think he was like 68. He was like, man, I ain't voted a day in my life. And you know what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. My life has always been
the same.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
You know, 50 Cent say he don't talk about religion or political stuff with business or nothing with people because he says somebody always got a rule to go with that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Because if it's a political, you know you don't supposed to do this because it's this side.
And that's bullshit.
And then religion, well, you know I'm a Muslim, I do this. You know I'm a Christian, I ain't supposed to be like this. He say, so I don't even involve. He said, by me not doing that, guess what that allow me to do?
Be happy.
What I want to do.
Yeah, be happy.
It allows me to do what I want to do.
I've always said that, man, that religion, it does more to separate people than it does to bring people
Very
together.
true.
As
Yeah.
they say that it's designed to
Religion
do
separates people. You hit that on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a fear thing.
Yep.
People scared of something.
Yeah. It makes people scared.
Black people won't
the
step
fear.
on something different to save them lives for nothing in this world.
Yeah.
They won't change and do nothing
Yeah.
different to save their lives.
I don't see how you fear God, but you still keep doing stupid shit.
The stupid stupid stuff.
It don't make sense to me.
Yeah, it ain't that they.
It's almost like we're gonna take the whole world, right? We all sinners, and we're gonna divide the pie, right? And everybody pick a religion. Now we're gonna see who all get to heaven because we all do the same
Right.
shit.
Same
Because we
shit.
all do the same shit.
Do the same
Who's gonna
shit.
get there first?
Let's see. Who
Ain't
get to
nobody
heaven and
doing it
shit.
right. Because to me, what I mean by ain't nobody doing it right, because ain't nobody living a true and living sacrifice.
A natural life of being a human.
Living free
according
and a
to their
sacrifice.
according to
To
their
the-
religion.
to their
Yeah,
religion,
according to
right?
their religion, you're living wrong.
Yeah, you living
Oh,
wrong.
everybody.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
living
everybody
wrong.
living wrong. Yeah.
And it's
Life
crazy
is what
and
you
it's
make.
crazy because we have so many different kinds of different divisions, I'll call them, of religions, right? Because they've created different religions to make their lifestyle right, to give their the way they live confirmation.
Yeah,
This
it's just
is
like
a religion that makes how I live right.
it's just how people
And
use
this is
different
the-
scriptures on Facebook
Yeah.
to fit what
Yeah.
they saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
You see what I'm
and
saying?
that
You can
shit-
do that with everything.
They say it's miles and miles of scriptures.
You can do that with
They say
everything.
it's miles and miles of scriptures in the Vatican library.
No, but you can do that with anything to fit to. It's like something me and Mark was talking about, look, personal, before you got here. How people would go
Hey,
to
Loris Jones.
go to Facebook with certain shit to get people to take their side
Yeah, of course.
when they know they wrong.
You know a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, you know you wrong.
No,
you
you-
gotta type this shit to so everybody can be like, you know what, you and they type it in a way to make that person feel like an asshole. You see what I'm saying?
You know, it's karma.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that karma is a bad boy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That karma is a bad boy, and that's what people be like. Oh, karma did this and karma do that. Will for you. Whoa, wait a minute. How's karma gonna come get me when you the one that fucked up in the first place?
Yeah.
So why is you putting all this karma on me?
Yep.
Karma kicking
See,
your
here's-
ass.
So- who's that,
really,
Larissa?
really,
What up,
but see,
Larissa?
here's the things you got to realize though. Karma
Loris?
don't always
That's
serve.
what I said. I don't know where to lay.
Karma
Sorry.
doesn't always
Sorry if I
serve
got your name wrong.
serve the people who've done bad.
Yeah.
Karma also serve the people who've done good. So if somebody done you wrong and say, "Oh, karma gonna get you," that's them telling you that your good karma
Yeah,
is
my
coming.
karma
Yeah.
is gonna be like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, your good karma is coming because I just did you wrong. So
Right.
you're gonna get your karma for
Yeah,
that.
right.
It's
Yeah.
basically what they said
Right.
to you without realizing what they saying.
It's like I told you, Mark, my grandma told me, like, you'll pray for something and you think God ain't hearing your prayers because it ain't coming your way, but it's a whole shakeup on that other side.
Yeah.
Because you prayed for something and it's a shakeup happen on the other side. It's not happening your way, the way you pray, and you think the higher power ain't hearing you. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Because he's shaking up the other side.
Yeah.
And that whole shakeup wouldn't happen if you ain't start that prayer a lot of times. That's why I say we need more proactive praying, meditating, whatever you do to get your connection or communication to the higher power. We need to do that proactively. Because that reacting shit,
Yeah.
it ain't getting nowhere.
No.
Anything you do reactive ain't getting nowhere.
No.
Anything. You know?
Unless you're in a dire times and you need to react off of something that's going on. But you usually
But
have,
if you got information to intel and you know something, it's
Yeah.
just like
you usually
again.
have that time though.
It's just
to
like
have it.
again. We go talk religion.
Yeah.
Just to get on it a little bit. Why would you wait to call on your higher power
Yeah.
instead of calling on your higher power ahead of time? If you need guidance, why won't you pray for guidance ahead of time? Instead of something happening, but like, oh God, you know what I need. No, but like I need guidance ahead of time.
Like, yeah.
Like before you even get in a relationship and marry and all that. pray on that right situation beforehand. Or meditate, however you do it. You know, you got to put it out there all type of ways. Cause people like, what if I don't pray, P? What if I walk around peeing on myself to talk to God? I mean, so you got to put it out there all type of ways. But anyway, I don't know why people don't do it ahead of time. That's all I'm saying. Be proactive versus reactive. We people reactive. Life is what you make it. It's like the generational curse. People like, man, we on the generational curse with wealth and health, how they feed us. Man, look how we working out now and eating different now.
Yeah.
I know my page, everybody in the gym working. Now we gotta build on that. Let's not talk about where we was at and talk about what we was at, talk about where we at now. Don't talk about where we was at then.
Right.
We got to keep building on stuff, dog. Life is what you make it. We be like, man, they won't let us do this, and they don't. Who is they?
Will always talk about what you used to be, because they don't know who you are now. They don't know the new you, so they can only talk about what you did before. You know?
I'm just talking about as a whole, Moan, like as a system with us.
Yeah. But that's people though. That's what people do.
No, it's the scary thing.
Yeah, that's the fear.
It's the same thing, like. And I know people go, but like, man, is P out here telling people don't vote? No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is, it's like we keep running to that system, and overall, what has it got? But and then you got to think about this. They decided when they wanted to let you to vote.
Yeah.
That's how much they need you, nigga.
Yeah.
They decided when it was okay for you to vote, nigga.
Yeah,
we created the system first. Yeah. We had to create a system to kind
think
of
about that, niggas.
It was all white men.
Yeah, think about
Nobody
that,
else
niggas.
but white men.
Think about that, niggas.
Who else got it? Who else got next? The
Yeah,
white women.
yeah.
White women.
Sorry to keep saying niggas, but I gotta say it. I want you niggas to think about that. They decided when it was okay for you to vote.
If I'm not mistaken, that it went like that. I went from the white man to the white woman, then to the Asians and everybody else, then the black people.
We was dead last, no matter what it was.
Always gonna be dead
fuck who it was. It could have been Big Bird, nigga. We was dead last.
Yeah, of course. And then everybody happy to go vote.
Yeah. Life is what you make it, dog.
Weird.
Especially us, man. We got to create our own lane, bro. All we got to do is separate ourselves from the bullshit and create our own lane, bro.
We got to create that. Oh, we scared, bro. We got that
That's
fear.
Scared shit.
That
crazy.
Fear of separation. Everybody want to separate from their families and their friends, but they don't want to separate from the bullshit that this society has been throwing down our throats.
You know
forever.
You know what that scared shit do, fellas, and to our listeners out there, it make our heroes die alone.
Of course.
And what I mean by that, dog, it's so scattered. Like if people like leaders and love heroes, and that's what gets you through. Look how scattered it be between Jesus and Harriet Tubman and Dr. King and Tupac and
one fish, two fish.
Like even if you believe, like even if Obama was your guy, why wasn't it the next Obama up next? Like it's never the up next until so many years with us.
Yeah, because they pacify us.
You see what I'm saying? You be geeked off that one, or they scare you when they kill them.
Yeah.
They put that fear in you. Oh shit, they scare you.
They was radicals.
Or they go use you to kill them.
Yeah, of course. They always did that. They kill them off. And
they go use you to kill them.
Next thing you know, they campaigning for them by giving them a street name.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Like what?
Y'all see his government documents that the government was responsible for Dr. King's death.
Bro.
And we still be out here supporting stuff that's been killing us. Life is what you make it, man.
Yep. Motherfuckers is
it ain't none of this stuff that you need. Like we be thinking we need this stuff. All you need to do is take care of your family and raise them on how you want them to be. Yeah, it's gonna be some uneven hands dealt sometimes. It's gonna be it's gonna be like this always.
That's the cards that you're dealt.
Yeah, you go get them.
If you gonna play, if you gonna play in a game,
if we know we gotta Moan, if we know we gotta be work harder than everybody else, then we gotta do that.
Yeah. You do. We have to do that. If we don't, then we're gonna be stuck fearing everything. We're gonna be stuck in the same fucking trench, getting bombed at from afar and up close.
Boy. For example, tell it like the Candace Owens interview. Like everybody go hard on Candace Owens,
right? And she's one of the smartest fucking females that I ever fucking heard talk.
Yeah,
because she's so eloquent when she talks.
Yeah.
She's so.
You know what, Kellen's on. I think people listen to
knowledgeable.
respond. They
Yeah.
don't listen to her to understand.
Yeah.
They listen to respond. They get so mad at her. Again, they seen the red hat and she had meetings with Trump and all.
Bro.
She was really trying to rub elbows against some shit for us. Like,
Listen.
yeah, I understand. Y'all support Kamala because she got a white husband. Why y'all don't support her because she got a white husband?
Bro, she was.
She go harder than Kamala in the paint.
She was talking about Black Lives Matter and how it was bogus. Everybody turned on her. But soon they found out that
do y'all research.
Then when they found out it was bogus, they didn't apologize. They didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that shit was fake. The white man jumped right on that and bought that whole thing.
Man,
it was two different groups, but they pushed the one group out that was really real. And you don't really hear about them. I think it was a black women.
Yeah, it was black
if I'm
women.
not mistaken.
Yep.
But then the fake movement came along. The ones that was out there doing all that violent rioting and all that shit.
No, trying to profit off of shirts and
all that other shit
and banners and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
the conversation she had with the Jewish guy, the rabbi,
it was just.
And no, we not anti-Semitic.
No,
Facebook and YouTube said, for y'all try to block us and all that. We don't
rabbi
give a shit about none of that.
Himself,
we just want to be black Semitic, nigga. Like we just want people to support us, nigga, and get a hate crime bill for us, for all you.
The rabbi himself said,
nigga,
anti-Semitic, the meaning is constantly evolving.
See what I'm saying?
How the fuck do a word that's supposed to mean a certain thing constantly change?
Turn it off then, Tracy. You ain't gotta watch it. You sound like you the fool from even texting that and telling us.
What she
y'all about? Sound like motherfucking fools. Now I can't even continue to watch this mess. Go ahead then. Yeah, they go. Why? Because we said something about Candace Owens and Kamala.
Right.
Go ahead. Right. Elaborate. Tell us.
Right.
Tell us why you can't watch. Tell us why we sound like some fools.
Because you like Democrats and you like the 14
system
years that they was
destroying
in and they didn't do a goddamn thing.
Come on. We need that. That's what I like. I'm glad you said that. Because people don't be wanting to kick it with. Like they be scared of us.
You voting for somebody because she black? Well, my bad.
I need to know what you're talking about before I judge you, because you judged us right quick. But I need to know what you're talking about before you say you can't watch this no more, Miss White, Mrs. White. If you're married,
you can't watch us on our opinions.
Yeah, this is opinion based. So
you the one the problem.
That be the problem.
Guess what Candace was talking about.
The way the world is
That's
now,
what Candace
man.
was talking about.
Yeah, people be so mad.
You can't come in here and talk to me.
I'm not mad at y'all.
Yeah, you
I
can't
just
be
said
mad.
I'm not disrespectful to the vote. Do what you got to do.
Exactly.
But I just want y'all to think.
Right.
Right. Just think though.
But understand, you probably know what your cat gonna do daily more than you know what Camilla ever done
for you. Period. Tell us.
You don't know.
Enlighten us. Come on, man. Don't just cut into us like that and dip.
Right.
And we'll put the number up if you want to call us.
Talk in. Chime in.
We swear we'll let you talk.
We ain't disrespectful.
We won't cut you off or nothing.
Right.
You can ask all the questions, all of that, Miss Tracy White. There's no disrespect. We definitely don't disrespect the ladies.
Insight.
You know, come on in with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
what you know about
life is what you make it. Like, even how you cut into us like that, like, why? Like, I mean, how we feel ain't got nothing to do. That's life is how you make it. You ain't got to take what we saying and share it, and then you ain't got to take what we saying and bash it neither. You either like it or don't. That's what social media did to people.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. The rabbi was telling her, he was like, you anti-Semitic just because you said Hitler's name.
Wow.
I said, wait a minute. She was like, because she was saying about a liberalist. And she was like, Hitler claimed that he was a liberalist, but she was like, that was bullshit. He wasn't a liberalist. He was a somebody who for one world government. Oh, whatever that is. And you know what I'm saying?
He was a bad man. He was the devil.
Yeah.
He was the
devil.
But
she would just talk. She just referenced to that, saying, "Oh, a nationalist." My bad.
Yeah.
A nationalist, and that's what he said. He was a nationalist, and he
was a devil.
You know what I'm saying?
All
and
of
the
them
rabbi
devils.
was like, "Well, you shouldn't even mention him in the sentence." She was like, "Why I can't mention something that happened in history?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to control. You can't control stuff.
It's like, damn. Now I'm
it's like they going back, tearing old stuff down, burning stuff. No, man, that stuff can't erase the pain and shit that happened.
Exactly.
The bloodshed that's on America. Quit playing, man.
You've been doing wrong. Then
you want to go back and take statues down and rip certain pages out of shit like people just go forget. You know what I'm saying?
He wrote.
Tracy, we still waiting on you to tell us why
Right.
you don't mess with us.
He wrote in a book, bro, that she said all this stuff, and she went back and showed the videos and didn't say nothing about what he was talking about. And he was like, all I want you to do is apologize. All I want you. She was like, but you said all this bad stuff about me that I said
And
in
I
the
didn't even
video,
say.
and I didn't even. I showed you that I did not say none of that.
See what I'm saying?
And he kept on. I'm like, this is America right here. This
Yeah.
is America. This is what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They keep saying, oh, you did this bad, you did that bad. But show me what have I done. Show me
Yeah.
the receipts.
All this blood on America, on black people.
Right.
This
Show
is
me
ridiculous.
what Camilla has done for the black people to help them out. Show me what Joe Biden. Show me what anybody.
Any of them.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Any of them.
even Trump.
People be like, Obama tried to do this, but they were stopping everything he tried to do. All right. All
They
right.
do that to every-
But Trump get in there and do everything he want to do.
You're
Why they
right,
won't stop
right.
him? He
Exactly.
one man. Why they won't stop him? He
That's
do
what they
everything he
say.
want to do, but they won't stop him.
Ain't that what people say? Oh, he going there and he's about to hang the black people and take
You
it back
going
to
back to
slavery.
slavery and
How?
pick cotton.
How is that going?
Y'all been picking cotton since they stopped you from picking cotton. Because when they give you your check, you go right back to Walmart and give it right back to them. Y'all don't understand systematic slavery.
Yeah,
You be
you're
talking
right.
just because you ain't out there picking cotton,
You're
they
right.
give you them little couple dollars.
Boy,
Then we work for their corporations.
Boy.
We buy from their cars from them, their houses from them.
Everything.
Ain't nothing turning in the
Ain't
black
nothing.
community. And you go right back and give it to them with interest on it and shit because they tax the
and
shit.
then you get then we get mad
Stop
at
playing.
the Arabs and the Chinese,
tired of y'all.
or all the Asians. We get mad at everybody but the people who did it to us, who
Yeah.
actually doing it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, they quit playing with some of this mess. We talking about going back to slavery. We ain't never left. They just figured out how to get us to work and blind us.
Boy, that's the
They took you out the field, nigga. That's all they did was
that's
like
the Lynch prophecy.
let you
That's
just
the
keep.
Willie Lynch
They
prophecy.
just sat back and said, you know what? We ain't got to look bad by beating them.
Yeah,
We ain't got to look bad by doing
figure
that.
out.
We go beat their ass
right.
a different way.
We gonna give them 365 days of games
Yeah, we
and let them think they
yeah.
winning.
So quit playing. It's still there.
Give them $27 an hour. They
It's
gonna be
still
happy
there.
than the motherfucker.
And if they willing to give us $27 an hour, it's just like how niggas be getting mad at NFL owners and these team owners and shit, man. When they get mad at the players getting 235, if they can give Steph 235 million, what you think they got?
bro? What you think they got?
What you think they got if they can give the $400 million contracts? Or Otani getting what Otani get? He then they almost got a
$1 billion.
billion dollar goddamn contract in baseball.
Yeah, you don't hear nobody talking about that though.
What you
You
think?
don't know. You don't hear no black people talking about that because you know why? Because it ain't on their radar.
Yeah.
They don't know about it.
Speaking of life of what you make it, since that's the name of the show today, think about Floyd Mayweather,
Yeah.
self-made boss,
People and they mad at him.
and people hate him. Our own people.
The whole people.
De La Hoya said half his people tuned in to watch him lose.
It's crazy.
He was on the Shannon Sharp show. He said half the people tuned in to watch him
That's
lose.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Just because he talk shit, it ain't like he got charities everywhere.
It ain't even that, Mo. It's just he created his own lane without endorsements. He never had like Everlast and
Right.
all them boxing
From
and
nothing. That
Nike,
nigga came from
Adidas, none of that.
nothing, bro.
He always had TMT.
He came from nothing.
Nothing. Built his own, bought himself out his own contract.
And y'all niggas mad at him. He's telling he ran all his life. Every fight he had, he ran. That's bullshit.
And he never.
That's bullshit.
You never seen him come out and say black people need to do this. We need to do that. We need to do this.
No.
You create your own lane,
Yeah.
and then what we got to do is stop going hard on each other. It ain't no curses, and the only curses we got, we be going hard on each other. Yeah, it's a system created to hold us back. Ain't nobody never said that. If we know we got to work harder at some shit, let's just work harder, go hard, break all that shit in your household. But what we need to do is come together with breaking all that shit in our household. Come together with it, then we can be bosses. You know what I'm saying? Tracy still ain't said back.
Y'all sound like motherfucking fools.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing back though.
Damn, black woman.
A black lady did 2 black men
Damn,
like that.
black woman.
And we ain't never disrespect no black women at all. All we said what Kamala do for black. We ain't never call her out her name.
Right.
None of that. That's crazy. How personal y'all. I hope you hang out with her. Hope that's your dog.
I hope so. I hope she give you everything you need.
Yeah, I hope that vote get you everything you ask for.
Everything.
Like Santa Claus.
Boy,
Like Santa Claus coming down that chimney.
ho ho ho.
That's the same way that that shit been doing y'all.
I got these motherfucking gifts for your ass,
Right.
Tracy.
I mean, talking she ain't say nothing either. Disappeared.
Hey, sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Yeah, she ain't show nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Type of issue
You
is
called
that?
us a name and you got the fuck on.
Yeah. That's it. We start going hard on you
don't
and
want
start
it.
judging you. You don't want that
You
smoke.
don't want it. We came from the best block ever with
We
it.
got the mic.
Boy, you don't even know.
And I know it's people on here that probably know you. Like
Uh-huh.
Tracy better chill out.
You better chill out.
She get that smoke. Yeah, come on, Tracy, say something.
Nah, she ain't gonna say that.
Ain't gonna say nothing.
She out of here.
I wonder, are you married? Probably not.
What was she mad at y'all for?
She wouldn't tell us.
We don't know.
She just said we sound like fools soon as we start talking about. Say it with us, y'all. How they said on stage the other day. Calm, and the other side, my love.
Mala.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that is the exact case in point example of why we discussed earlier on why talking about politics, religion is like a no go, right?
Yeah.
Because now it offends people when you don't agree with what they agree with. Those are the two,
Cussed us out, Mark.
two
Call us
areas.
fools,
You know what I'm
Mark.
saying? Yeah, 2 areas of conversation where you offend someone when you don't agree with their viewpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's hard. It's definitely something hard for me. As someone who runs a platform, you know what I mean, and people want to know your views and your opinions about specific things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that renders you of inserting yourself into an area of not being supported by some people, right? They could believe in your platform, see all the kind of work that you do, all of that shit. Or see, just know you as a person.
Yeah.
Remove me and the platform out of it. They can like you. They can feel like they agree or align with everything that you say. But then let it be some a religious conversation where you don't believe in the same God or the scripture the same way.
For you to call yourself grown, a grown human being, and not be able to listen to a person's side of why they feel this way, and you start calling them certain names, and you don't know what you're talking about. What
lack
gives
of intelligence?
Yeah.
No different than when somebody is talking, yelling over somebody.
What
trying to
gives
make
you
a
the
point.
more intelligent understanding of how to be of your religion than somebody else? Just because you read more.
Can we agree to disagree? Can we do that? Can we agree that we just don't agree on what it is that we're talking about?
Exactly.
Do you have to, like you said, come to the point of insulting me?
Yeah.
Because I don't agree with what you agree with.
Right.
I don't see things with your dumbass. Or
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
She goofy.
It may not work for me the way that it works for you.
She
I
goofy.
see it
My
from
life
a
did-
whole
my
different
life
light.
did-
I was just about to say.
My life didn't turn that way
She goofy.
in the event that something occurred in my life.
That was goofy.
Something that happened in my life turned me to believe and to continue to believe in the way that I believe. You know what I'm saying? It didn't turn me to the church. You know what I'm saying? It didn't turn me to Allah. It didn't turn me to Jehovah.
Buddhism.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't turn into
King Jaffe Joffrey.
the you know what I'm saying, of life, the flower of life and things like that. The energy is different when you
I'm glad you said that, Mo. People do need to let people let their life be their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
man.
to me, I'm just the type go hold you accountable to what you say your shit is. If you coming at me, that's your lane, and you coming at me
you
with
better
it,
know it.
you better know it.
Yeah, goddamn right.
You better know it.
Like if you driving that 1935,
You better know.
El
You better
Camino.
know it. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all this on air. It ain't too much stuff I don't study.
Yeah.
Like real talk. And a lot of times, I'm gonna say most of the time, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't just gonna say it.
It wasn't 1935 El Camino.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting to go hard on a lot of my people. That's Christians and believers and stuff. And yeah, y'all be tripping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all be tripping.
That's like the person trying to talk
It's
to you
like
about
a
football
pastor. It's
team.
like a pastor posted the other day. The only lie Jesus ever addressed was in the church.
Yeah.
Y'all out here addressing everything else in the streets, Facebook, and everything else.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
blocking people.
Yeah.
Because they
Doing wild
they got
stuff.
their own
Quit playing.
opinion.
Quit playing, man. Y'all got to get out them traditions, dog, and thinking you go to hell by being right.
Man, they gotta get
A lot
out
of lot of times you about to be
they
right, you
egos.
scared.
It's their ego. They got
Yeah,
false
stop
egos,
it.
bro.
Yeah, stop
You know,
it, man.
They sit alone every day,
Yeah.
all day, and think about themselves.
What people think about? No, they think about what people gonna think about them.
But I'm saying they think about themselves and how I'm gonna try to be right about some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So well, you read this article today. Now you feel that you know about it. That's not how the fucking shit works.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not dedicated to understanding, then what the fuck is you doing it for? You
Yep.
don't talk to me like you know what's going on. If you can't,
gotta know.
You can't go deep in depth with what you saying to me.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking off the surface of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Bubbles
just like
dissipate.
it's just like
the water is still left.
it's just like when pastors will read a certain scripture. And a lot of times when they read, you can read any sentence that make it mean some real talking. But when you read that whole thing it come from, you be like, they don't even mean that.
He just put it in there because it sounds.
You know, because
good.
it make that sentence make sense for you to talk about that. You see what I'm saying? That particular. But when you read the whole book where that scripture come from, you be like, that don't mean that. That ain't even what he was talking about.
Not even what he was talking about.
It make you think about why we so like kind of like duped overall and keep doing the same thing over and over.
Because we program.
It's scared, dog. It's scared, bro.
We
it's
program
scared, bro.
out of fear. That's what they knew how to do it. They put all that shit on TV and in the radio, and they had them waves going through our fucking brains. And now look at this is what we are, Kia boys.
Yeah.
It's through the bloodline. It's in the DNA, bro.
Like how you ain't seeing stuff changing if you doing the same thing? Right. Like how you not seeing it change? You see what I'm saying? Like what always bothers me, dog, and I'm glad I got the platform and we got the mics to say it and the airwaves to say it, dog. What always bothers me is people having a church in the neighborhood and don't live in the neighborhood. That don't make sense to me. You only gonna be able to hear what's on surface or peep what's going on the surface. You can say I come to me, I come back and do it. No, man, you gotta live in it. Be like, man, this was going on with my people.
Yeah,
This
No,
how we need to fix it.
that's almost, I ain't gonna say almost, but that's worse, right, than the liquor store owners, right?
Same thing.
Station owners.
Same thing.
But see, but they look like us though, right? They
Yeah.
are our people, and they're extracting the.
We can't do the same,
resources.
man. Y'all about to get mad at me, but I don't care. I gotta speak truth.
Yeah.
A lot of the times you get the same feeling out of. I ain't gonna say all of them. You getting the same feeling from some of these churches as you get from the liquor store.
Oh yeah, you do. Hurry up and buy.
No, it ain't even. No, it ain't even that.
Yeah,
It's the buzz.
Yeah.
It's the buzz.
Yeah.
It's the high for a couple hours.
Yeah. That's why you want you.
There
to
you go,
buy.
Mark. It's the buzz for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And you go back and buy some more.
Mm-hmm. Hurry up and buy.
And you go back and buy some more.
Get it.
And you go back and buy
Let's
some
go.
more. And you go back and buy some more.
Bring
I'm
your check
just
here
buzzed
first.
and high.
Bring your check
If
here
you
first.
if you
How much
getting
you
what
make?
you supposed to be getting, this thing could be changing, man.
Don't some of them churches got you gotta have you to even be in them. That you
Some
gotta
of them they want your tax form.
Yeah, that's
if you
what-
get on the
yeah,
higher
tax
level,
form,
them
yeah.
big scale. I don't know the
fucking
name of the
crazy.
church, so I ain't gonna call nobody. I just heard the rumors.
Yeah, I heard
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I heard about his churches out there want your whole W-2s
Right.
and all that, so
So
they
you
can
could-
really cut
so
into
you
you
could-
about your 10%.
Your tax.
You know, I don't know.
How much you giving?
But it's like you just keep buying more and keep buying more. It's the same thing. If it was, man, it's supposed to be changing.
Yeah.
Like
supposed to buy that
you know
and help
what's been
feed the
coming to
people.
me lately, because the cliche is you take you get
I'm listening.
how it go.
There we go. It's right there.
You get what you say. We get souls instead of them taking the souls to Jesus, they're taking souls to the polls.
Oh.
You're supposed to be getting souls to Jesus, but you got churches in here like go to the polls.
Oh yeah. Vote.
Because if you standing on word and scripture, what you believe in, you wouldn't be thinking about man-made stuff. Because that's what Jesus say. He say, I am the truth. I am the way. Nothing comes to the Father except through me. Like all this stuff, even when he went to the wilderness and got tempted, he like all this is already. So what I need all of that for?
Yeah.
You telling me to bow down for all of this for what?
For what?
But I know it's something bigger than that. So I'm gonna take this ultimate sacrifice. No, notice what Trump said, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to what Trump said. I'm gonna drop this token on y'all. He said, Christians, all y'all got to do is vote this time. Y'all ain't going to have to vote no more. So that let you know it's some real believers out there that's not messing with that system.
Yeah.
So
Because he like, we need y'all votes this time. And if you vote this, we ain't going to need y'all. That he shady. Like, all of them shit. He want to be New World Order. He want to run shit. Like, I get it.
I mean, he a businessman.
He a businessman. I get it.
From what I understand,
All that shit shady. But what I'm saying is pay attention to why he said that.
You know, the crazy thing about that is when people be like, a couple of his business went bankrupt.
Well, shit,
It's like
I filed bankruptcy.
how many conglomerates in a
you
business?
know the loopholes to this government.
Yeah.
How to get
How
them
many
paying the
conglomerates
taxes.
don't go fucking bankrupt?
Yeah.
How businesses don't go bankrupt?
Yeah.
That's
But
just the
here's my thing,
craziest,
though.
stupidest
Here's
shit
my
I ever
thing,
fucking heard.
Rewinding back to the whole church situation in regards to politics, it was to my belief that it was illegal to cross the lines between religion and politics.
Was at one point.
Yeah.
Like, did they change the laws? I remember.
I don't know,
Like
dog.
Rabbi said, the
And
Rabbi said it
the
best.
First Amendment is basically, giving religious people their freedom.
The Rabbi said it mutated. He said the word mutated, and that's what the church has
Yeah, it
done.
did. Mutated.
It mutated into
Yeah.
politics and whatever the fuck else you want to say it is a part of it now that shouldn't be a part of it.
You're right. It mutated.
Yeah.
You're right. It changed.
Yeah.
Because they started accepting what's bad is good
Yeah.
and what's good is bad.
You're right.
That's what's messed up.
Secret of the ooze.
Yeah, that's what's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything then changed for not the good, but it's all for the bad. But they think it's good.
Yeah.
It's like I told Kalani them yesterday at the tailgate. For people like us in our age group where we come from, society expect for us to rewind how we was raised and come from to say things is bad and which no, it's not.
True.
That's where I come from. I
True.
say I love it.
That's true.
If my granddad said, "Nigga, that's rainbow bright for nigga," that's salt. Yes, it is.
Rainbow is for women.
It's,
for
it,
girls.
yeah. If my granddad said, "Boy, you don't need to polish your nails," I'm still holding on to that as a 45-year-old man.
Exactly.
I'm not changed. That's what I was
Exactly.
raised, where I was coming from. How do you expect me to rewind where I come from, dog? And you can't tell me, "Oh, you don't adjust and change." Man, that's my childhood and my life where I come from.
Yeah. And was happy.
Yeah,
I was still happy.
I've evolved and matured from what I came from from being that.
Yeah,
I mean, I need to
exactly.
evolve and change.
And
into something
change.
different
Yeah,
than what I
dog. That
was. No.
part right there, no.
Walking around painting my nails ain't gonna make me
if
happy.
I feel my mom will roll over in her grave or my granddad will roll over, no, nigga, you crazy.
Me walking around
It's
with
the
a purse,
reason why God
won't
made
make
us
me happy.
raised in that. Like, come on.
none of that shit gonna make me happy. None of me doing none of that stuff that a woman's supposed to do is gonna make me
And that's why it's up to us to keep changing. Look, that song, I believe the children are future, that been around since we was kids,
Teach
dummies.
well,
Well,
but
let them lead the way.
It's been around since we was the kids. Goofballs. We was the
Goofballs,
kids when it came
They
out.
possess inside.
Goofballs, think about it. They ain't singing to these kids. That was around when we was kids.
P.
So we the ones that supposed to be leading the way, teaching. We the ones got the mittens.
P. Hey, P. Man,
The shit came out when we was kids.
Give them a sense of pride.
Yeah.
To make it easier.
Like, we the ones that they was talking to. Like, if you think about it, we the kids.
Yeah,
That
we
shit
are.
came out when we was kids.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
We wasn't grown now, like we are now. Like, man, like that shit was crazy.
We might have
dog.
thought we was older than what we were.
Yeah, no, man,
Yeah,
we was
but we
kids,
damn
man.
sure was kids.
They weren't talking about no babies then. They were talking about us at the
they was
time,
talking about
dog.
us. Yeah.
And we just walk around this bitch leading terrible. I don't know how the disconnect come from our tough ass parents. I ain't saying go around and get the extension cords back out for the girl. The lady said we sound like some damn fools.
Yeah, some fucking
Listen to
fool.
what we saying for you judges.
Right, fool.
Riri.
You damn fool.
Right. Crazy. It's like us that start clowning you and say you got a BBL and
Right,
out here
right.
listening to
Right.
Sexy Red.
Right. And probably don't, but still.
But still, you see what I'm
That's what we
saying?
gonna claim it.
Podcast. It's
Right.
called Things That Change because y'all goofs that change so much that y'all be mad at people on political views. It's crazy. All you got to
But
do is
speaking
not
their
like
mind.
it. All you got to do is just stop watching the
Yeah.
show.
We ain't cut you
But we
out.
like that controversy though.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell your friends because they go watch it when you tell them. They go like,
Believe
let's
it.
see what these niggas talking about.
Believe it.
They go watch it because they want to see if we controversy to them. You see what I'm saying? But it's man, we the ones got to take the mittens off. We talked about that shit before. Look, life is what you make it. It's not what system you a part of. None of that shit got to do with you raising your kid and your families.
Nothing.
In your household, man. Life is what you make it.
Camilla ain't gonna make your kid no smarter.
None of them. None of them.
Trump ain't gonna put your kid into slavery.
None of them.
They don't even have the power to do that. But you know who do got the power to do it? The people that's always been, they're already been running this shit.
Yeah. Shit, so, you got the power to do what you want to do.
Yeah, you do. Until they start bombing shit.
You got to think about think about. I'll be thinking sometime about positions people in. I know we got to go about the positions people be in, and not to call out certain positions, but you think about the decision they make to put them in that position. Yeah. And a lot of the times the stuff just be life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Life, ain't that what they say? We break shit down too much to be like, that's the devil doing that to me.
It's always
when you sitting there to yourself thinking of this shit you about to do. Yeah. And a nigga will be like, the devil busy.
You know this. You know when that nigga call you, you know what he want from you. But
if the devil busy, why answering?
You know that nigga, you know he ain't about shit, but it's just something about him.
Yeah, if the devil if the devil busy, why be a part of this busy? Like, because it got to come to you as a thought.
Yeah. It's something you want already. You wouldn't be doing it if you didn't want it. Right. You didn't trip on the dick.
Unless we all out here need a full exorcism, all of us or something.
Probably
so. I mean, because if it's something grabbing us like a joystick and controlling you, then you sit down and be like, you know what, that devil show was busy.
They call that remote viewing. When somebody jumps into your body and controls you.
Yeah, because because the older you get, it make you think about some of this. Yes, the devil. The evilness of the world is busy, but why join it is what I'm saying. Because if that thought come in your head because that chick pissed you off or that guy made you mad or this did this and this and your emotions going crazy, you sitting there going crazy.
Your own emotions, then that ain't the devil, that's you.
That's you. But we got to wrap it up, y'all. I think we got a minute.
We got
Mo, what minutes. You got?
I got life will give you lemons. And when you get lemons, you need to make a margarita.
This nigga is crazy as hell. This nigga said make a margarita out of lemon. He ain't say make a motherfucker.
I could have said make it a Moscow Mule.
That nigga ain't say make some lemonade.
Right.
And shit.
Fuck lemonade, nigga.
Or a lemon drop at least, nigga. That nigga said a margarita.
A lemon margarita. You never had a lemon margarita?
Hell no. The lemon drop. Bro, hey, y'all never had. We gonna talk about a lemon margarita next week, starting the show because Moan said that shit. Mm-hmm. But listen though, y'all, it's been a good show. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Look, life is what you make it. No matter what it is, whatever you follow, whatever you believe in. Again. People out there thinking me and Moan just be going against shit. This our views, our opinions, how we feel. It's a podcast, goddammit. If you like it,
talk.
And if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker and join us. Right. If not, we ain't mad at you.
We ain't gonna just hold you. We just gonna let you talk and do your thing.
So podcast is a discussion, right?
Yeah, and call in and kick it with it. Tracy, we still waiting on you.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
We still waiting on your ass, Tracy. Now it's a wrap. We gonna do your ass like 50 Cent do people. It's a wrap now, Miss White.
Get on up out of here.
Yeah, you better unfollow the whole page and everything now. We want our money by Monday.
Right. No, we're gonna be on your front porch, Tracy.
But look, now we ain't even on that tip. We just silly though. We love everybody. Look, y'all have a great week. Much love, respect, and all that. Go Tigers. Go Lions. Tigers 3.5 games out. Let's get it. Getting them playoffs. Go Lions. Whoop Tampa Bay this week. Let's get it. Pistons, we need y'all to turn up. Let's get it. Peace. Much love.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.